is Fajar Rindani, and this time I will tell you a story about Nu'ayman ibn Umar. Nu'ayman ibn Umar was a well-known companion of the Prophet Muhammad SAW, who was celebrated for his remarkable sense of humor and cleverness. In the vibrant city of Medina, his playful spirit often brought joy and laughter to those around him, lightening even the most serious of days. Nu'ayman's humor and quick wit made him a beloved figure among the companions, and his stories have been cherished and passed down through generations. One of the most beloved stories about Nu'ayman took place in the bustling market of Medina. On this particular day, the Nu'ayman spotted a merchant selling delicious honey. He thought it would make a wonderful gift for the Prophet Muhammad SAW. But at the moment, he didn't have any money. Undeterred by this obstacle, Nu'ayman approached the merchant and said, "Please deliver this honey to the Prophet and tell him that I will pay for it later." The merchant, eager to oblige, promptly delivered the honey to the Prophet's house and conveyed Nu'ayman's message. When the Prophet received the honey, he smiled, knowing well Nu'ayman's humorous nature. After accepting the honey, the Prophet called for Nu'ayman. When Nu'ayman arrived, the Prophet gently asked, "Nu'ayman, did you pay for it?" With a mischievous grin, Nu'ayman replied, "Is that true?" The Prophet laughed, appreciating the sincerity and humor in Nu'ayman's response, and paid for the honey himself. This episode further solidified the bond between them, filled with mutual love and laughter. Nu'ayman antics were not limited to the marketplace. On another occasion, a Bedouin visited Medina with his camel and tied it near the mosque. Spotting an opportunity for a playful prank, Nu'ayman decided to untie the camel and hide it in a different spot. When the Bedouin returned and found his camel missing, he was distressed and immediately reported the incident to the Prophet Muhammad. The Prophet inquired about the situation and soon learned that Nu'ayman was the mastermind behind the prank. The Prophet called for Nu'ayman, who arrived with a wide smile. "Nu'ayman, where is the camel?" asked the Prophet. With a playful grin, Nu'ayman replied, "O Prophet, follow me and I will show you." He led the Prophet and the companions to the hidden camel. The Prophet and the companions couldn't help but laugh at the Nu'ayman's playful spirit. The camel was returned to its owner, and the moment was shared as one of joy and camaraderie. One particular incident highlights Nu'ayman's sense of humor and the affectionate bond he shared with the Prophet Muhammad. It was a day when the companions were gathered, and Nu'ayman decided to play a prank on a merchant who was known for his stern demeanor. Nu'ayman approached the merchant and bought a piece of cloth, then asked him to deliver it to the Prophet, saying that he would pay for it later. The merchant, not knowing Nu'ayman's playful nature, agreed and delivered the cloth to the Prophet, expecting immediate payment. The Prophet, recognizing Nu'ayman's handwriting on the note, smiled and accepted the cloth. Later, when Nu'ayman arrived, the Prophet asked, "Nu'ayman, did you buy this cloth?" Nu'ayman, with a twinkle in his eyes, replied, "O Prophet, I want you to have the best quality cloth, but I thought you should pay for it." The companions burst into laughter, and the Prophet, always appreciating Nu'ayman's humor, paid for the cloth. Another time during a journey, the companions camped for the night. Nu'ayman, always in the mood for some fun, saw an opportunity to play a prank on a sleeping companion. He quietly gathered some dates and placed them near the sleeping man's mouth. When the man woke up, he was startled to find dates in his mouth and exclaimed, "Where did this come from?" The companions, including the Prophet, laughed heartily when they saw the man's bewildered expression and realized it was Nu'ayman's doing. Nu'ayman's prank, though sometimes causing minor chaos, were always performed with a good intention and pure heart. He never sought to harm anyone, but rather to spread happiness and laughter. His playful spirit and humorous antics were cherished by the Prophet and the companions. The stories of Nu'ayman have been passed down through generations, serving as a testament to the lighter side of life during those times. These tales remind us The good-hearted humor can brighten our days and strengthen our relationship with those around us. Even in moments of seriousness, a bit of laughter can go a long way in fostering love and unity.